Hello, good morning, afternoon, evening, good morning, good morning. Are we freaking ready? Hello, my burbs. Hello, hello. How is everybody doing on this Tuesday? Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for coming. Hi, Dark Otaku Prince. Sorry to hear about the LIGMA. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Everybody gets LIGMA from time to time. But we have a cure in mind already. Don't worry. Don't worry. I've done my Oh god, I'm already spitting on myself. I've done my research and the cure is popping balloons, so we're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Hi, just some person. It's okay that you still don't know how to spell big bro. That's okay. We can learn how to do it together. Welcome in. Hi, Dryad Knight. Not the Ligma. The Ligma. I got the Ligma. The Galactics caught Ligma at D&D, and then they came home, and then I caught Ligma from the Galactics. And Ligma is just getting passed around in my community right now, apparently. Bill K. Blee K. Welcome to the chat. Please tell me what you would like to be called. I think I mispronounce your name like every single time. Also, hi, Timothy. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hi, Racer. Thank you for paying your galactic taxes and claiming your daily space jelly. As you know, it is very important. I have a really runny nose today, so if you hear me blow my nose on stream, then that's just for free. That's just for free. You don't have to pay anything to hear me blow my nose today. It will be done for free and as needed. So you can definitely look forward to that today. I have a fever as well. I feel like I'm dreaming right now. But it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I kind of fuck with it. But I don't have an appetite. But the Galactics are going to pick up some pumpkin curry later for me, so maybe I will have an appetite for curry later, hopefully. Chat, this is so sad. Can we get 10 likes on this video? Chat, this is so sad. Can we get 10 likes on this video for for curing LIGMA? Can we get 10 likes on this video to cure my LIGMA? You wouldn't leave a cute girl out in the cold with LIGMA, would you? Ooh. Ooh, you wouldn't leave a cutie girl out in the cold, shivering with LIGMA, would you? We need Amicus to cure Eerie. That's probably how I got sick in the first place. I probably caught it from Amma because we were always making out over the phone. I caught her sickness over the phone because we made out too much. We are going to play Bloons today, but I want to first ask, before I get to my LIGMA cure by playing Bloons, how are all the burbs doing today? How is everybody's week so far? It's only Tuesday, but to be honest, a Monday and Tuesday can say a lot about how the rest of your week is gonna go. So how are you doing? How are you guys holding up? How's everybody? Is everybody okay? Did everybody have a good weekend? Were you able to recharge during the weekend for the week? I sure hope so, but if not, that's okay too. I will try to help you recharge. What is a LIGMA cure for one can be 75 volts of electricity to another. I took a short 20-minute nap at 3 p.m. and woke up at 8:30 p.m. Yes, that sounds like a very brief, short, planned, and executed in detail sort of responsible nap. Very good, Timothy. Very good. I recommend that you do that every day, at least 3 times a day. Monday and Tuesday are my days off, so my week is always good. Ah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's amazing. That's actually, the Galactic's days off is Tuesday and Wednesday? Yeah. Tuesday and Wednesday. They have a weird work schedule, too. Hi, can I sniff your toes? Toe sniffer! Toe sniffer! You may sniff toes. Yes, you may sniff toes. Permission granted. Permission granted to sniff toes. But you might catch a LIGMA. Oh, my head hurts. Yeah. It's like, my sinuses is making my head hurt. I mean, that makes sense because your sinuses are inside your head, right? I think I just have a cold. It's just a cold. Well, it's LIGMA, actually. I got LIGMA, and I do LIGMA shit. I got LIGMA, and we do LIGMA shit. I really do sound like Lil Bro today, because I'm full of snot. I'm full of snot, and I have a contagious fever. And it freaking came from the Galactics who got... Thank you for hitting me in the head with a metal pipe. I needed that. Oh, it feels so good. Ooh, it feels so good. I love getting hit in the head with a metal pipe. Hi, Maxwell. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you are having a very lovely day. And thank you for the metal pipe on my head. It is helping to fix me. You're doing it. You're doing it. You're fixing me. Thank you. I want to play Bloons. I want to play Bloons before I rapidly burn out the energy that I have. So, let's go to the game screen because the fuse is burning. The fuse is burning, and I don't want to explode all over jelly all over the screen before we have time to play Bloons. So let's go to the game screen, okay? Everybody hold on tight. We don't want to lose any burbs. And make sure you have all of your valuables. And I do not recommend wearing flip-flops because they will fly off. They will fly off during this transition. So, no flippy floppies, okay? If you're wearing flippy floppies, you better tuck your feet up underneath you and hold on to them tight, okay? Because we're not going back. We go forward and we never look back. Okay, let's go! Okay, we made it. That was very perilous, don't you think? We had a very, very perilous journey. No, my chalky milk! Damn it, Maxwell! You always leave your chalky milk behind! Stop it! No, I got left behind, but you're right here, Akinju. You're right here. You're right here. You're right there. You're okay. It's okay. You're right there. I see. You're right there. You spilled it? Well, it's not my fault that you had your chalky milk open. I warned you about the flip-flops and how they go flying. You should figure out that your chalky milk will also go flying. I'm yelling from the void. Well, that's good. That's good. That's what we're all here to do. So that's fine. That's fine. You're fine. Everybody is okay. I can sense it. I am? I'm already dead? Oh god. Uh-oh. She hates me. Left behind again. Sad. Sad. Sad, oh sad, sad, oh sad, 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 sad. It is so sad. It is so sad. For the chalky milk, you're gonna kill me for the chalky milk? That's crazy. That's kind of that goes to show where your priorities lie. Jeez. one chalky milk equals one space princess life. What about the 500 galactics, huh? How about them? Without me, they would perish. They're too stupid to live on their own. They will all perish without me. Let me... Where's the game capture? Let's capture the bloons. The bloons. I will care for them. Oh great. Oh great. Aki will care for the galactics in my stead. Thank goodness. I need to write that down officially in my will in case anything happens to me. Especially considering the recent LIGMA diagnosis, it could be really dangerous. What kind of bloon event? Oh, Bloonarius! The inflator awakens. Bloons inflation. Oh, uh-oh. I kind of want to play a co-op boss event today. Is anybody interested? Is anybody interested in playing a co-op boss event today? I feel kind of like I'm gonna throw up. No, I'm fine, Inflator? I hardly knew her. God, I love that joke. Hi, Ordinary Bug. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing on this Tuesday? On this Bloonsday Tuesday? Yep, and they will get 2 whole kibbles. Wow, they're gonna forget all about me with their 2 kibbles a day. I only give them 1 kibble a day. They're gonna completely forget I even existed. Funny every time, right? It literally is. It's literally funny every time. It is a rather difficult boss event. Oh, I see. So I would need some heavy carries because I will not be helpful at all in the difficult boss event. But we have done difficult boss events before, but I'm not helpful at all. So everyone else that joined would have to really know what they're doing. And I don't know. I don't know if we have enough people on that Bloons level, you see. I just don't know. I don't know if we have enough heavyweights to carry me. Then throw up. You should take some Alka-Seltzer. Alka-Seltzer? I thought Alka-Seltzer was for, like, headaches and hangovers and stuff. Is Alka-Seltzer for your tummy? Does Alka-Seltzer have tummy medicine? Oh, I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze on you guys, and you guys are gonna catch LIGMA. You guys are gonna catch LIGMA. And you do not have as much Bloons experience as I do, so if you catch a LIGMA, oh, it could be your actual final downfall. I probably should not be singing along to things today because I will hurt my voice, and my ears are kind of stuffy. I can't really hear what I sound like, and I'm a little bit tone deaf today, and I don't want to hurt your ears, you know. But I can't help it. When I hear music, I just have to sing along. Silas. We'll put the ice monkey with Silas because he likes to have his little gang of ice monkeys. And I forgot who is this map designed for? I don't remember. It's not for It's not for Desperado, because he had like a canyon thing. What was this one for? Or was this just a new map? Like not necessarily attached to a hero or anything. I'm not really sure. But these do look very lickable and tasty. Wait, they look like bananas. I just noticed that. These look like bananas. That's gotta be on purpose, right? I like this map because it allows you to do silly stuff like getting a paragon and chimps. Huh? How do you do that? How does one do this? How does one do How does one? The map was not designed around any specific tower, it just happened. Ah, okay. I see, I understand. Yeah, I'm in the loop. Click the shiny rocks. I can remove them. Removes in 10 rounds. It costs a lot of money to remove. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would I spend money on that? Wait, you earn money for removing them? So you make the money back, plus a little bit of profit. Wait, I never noticed that before. Let's do... Oh, look! Oh my god, look! He's mining! He's mining like crazy! It's an investment. I see. It is an investment. Oh my gosh, the mining monkey is so cute. What the heck? Look at him go! He's mining like crazy! I want to see what it looks like when he takes it out. You make a total profit of $101,035. That's a lot of dollar. That is a lot of dollar. Hi, Spectre. Hello. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome. I hope you're having a nice Bloons Day. Bloons Day Tuesday. And welcome in, and thank you for claiming your daily space, Jelly. But I do recommend paying your galactic taxes or the space laser. Oh, it will get you. It will get you, and you don't want to be got by the space laser. Trust, believe me. He can't take it out on stream. What the fuck? Wait, you're right, my bad. That would be highly inappropriate. You are so right, Bug. How could I? Wait, that's not the one I wanted to do. Well, I guess we gotta go... I guess we need to get a third one, then. I wanted to do the bottom path. This one is so cute, though. I never do middle path. I didn't realize how cute he was. Look at him! He's like a... What are those things called? They're like the guys that will take you up and down a mountain. If you want to travel up a mountain. A Sherpa? Is that what they're called? He's like that. He's so cool. Oh, he mined it all gone. I didn't see what the end looked like. Damn, I missed it. Did I have enough stuff for this? I don't think I did. I don't think I have enough damage for that. That might be a problem. Okay. Phew. I'm gonna put a Desperado right here, and we're gonna go bottom path. That should help. Hi, I love your new model. Big Weed 420! Hi! Hello, hello, long time no see. I hope you've been doing well lately. How have you been? Welcome back, welcome back. It's so good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I mean, there aren't any more mobs until round 50. Okay, we'll be fine then. We will be fine. We will be fine. Thank you for loving my new model. I love it too. My model mama and the designer and my rigging papa, they all did so good. They did amazing. You know how life can be sometimes. Oh, don't I know it. You don't have to tell me even the half of it. I understand. But things are better. Yay! I'm glad things are better. That is excellent news. I'm glad things are on the up and up for you. I hope you have more ups and downs in the near future. Praying to the jelly, you have more ups than downs. Oh my god, Timothy, that emote combo is it's really good. Look at that booty. Booty, 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 booty. Look at that thing go. Look at that thing go. Should we get a tier 5 or would that be a waste of money? I'll get the Avenger actually first. Oh, I feel like I have to sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze and infect you all with Ligma. Sneezing made me sweat. That's a good sign. Isn't it a good sign, though, to sweat when you have a fever? Generally, it's a good sign that you're sweating, right? Because your body can cool itself down. I've had a fever for like 2 days now, and this is the first time I've started sweating. So I think this is a good sign. Sorry I missed the debut. You don't have to be sorry for that big weed 420. You don't have to be sorry for that. I made a little tiny 5-minute highlight reel on my YouTube channel if you want to watch it and see just like I showed off some parts of the model and I basically just sewed together some clips from the debut. If you want to watch it, you can see it on YouTube. I'm trying to make more edited YouTube content for my main YouTube channel lately. So that was kind of like a practice for me, to try to get back into video editing. It is not my most fabulous work, but I did do it. Can't wait to see the coughing baby Eerie versus the hydrogen bomb, this week's boss. Not the hydrogen bomb. I'm not a baby. I'm not a baby. You're a baby. Yes, it is a good sign. It's a good sign, right, to be sweating. Sweat is a good sign. I love the YouTube shorts you've been putting out. Thank you. I'm so happy you like it. I try to put out one a day. It doesn't always happen. I have only one monkey knowledge point. That's not really enough. It doesn't always happen, but I do try to put one out every day because YouTube likes that. YouTube and TikTok both like that. It's a lot to keep up with, but I do try. Arda, cutie sweetie Arda. Hello. Thank you for claiming your daily space jelly and paying your galactic taxes. Hi, cutie. YouTube shorts? More like YouTube sharts. Got 'em. Do we have anyone interested in doing a co-op boss right now? Do we have anybody interested? Let me just see if we have enough people interested. I'll put the link in chat. If you want to play, click on the link. if we do not have enough interest yet, I will wait a little bit and we can try again later. We can try again later. Perchance, if granted a minute, I may join. Fair. Fair. We might let's play a few more regular rounds. Let's play a few more regular rounds before we try to do this. We will try again later. I don't have this game. That's okay, I understand. I really like that emote. It looks like a meatball. Is it supposed to be a meatball? It looks like a very cutesy meatball with noodly arms. Hello, hello Donna. Hello, hello. How are you doing? How is your day today? Let's continue on our journey to blackbordering the whole first page, shall we? I'm sorry for all the snot sniffing today. I am sick with LIGMA, unfortunately. This is so sad. You missed the game being 90% off on Steam. Yeah, it was recently very, very cheap. That is so sad. Wait, I need to change my heroes. Cuz I'm not using magic monkeys this time around. I had an exhausting day. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sorry you are exhausted. Well, you can have an extra serving of space jelly today. How about that? You can eat up an extra serving of space jelly, and you can kick back and put your feet up and be a big relaxin', chillaxin', cooling off by the pool, etc. And let's help you relax, okay? I'm sorry you had an exhausting day. I know what that's like. Let's do Etienne. Etienne is not super expensive. Let's do Etienne. I hope you feel better soon. It's so sad that Steve Jobs died of LIGMA. That is really sad, but that is not gonna be my fate. I'm gonna survive. Unlike Steve Jobs, I will survive my LIGMA. I will survive my bad case of the LIGMA. I don't do well with intergalactic food. Upsets the stomach. That's fair, and I understand. And I'm sorry that happened to you. And I will eat your space jelly for you, okay? And then I will telepathically transfer the soothing effects of the space jelly onto your brain. We just have to touch in 10A tips. Do you want to touch tips with me? See, if we touch tips, everything will be okay. Hi, ProTag. Hello, hello. Thank you for claiming your daily space jelly and paying your galactic taxes. It's very nice to see you, and I hope you're having a nice day. Please censor Steve Jobs. Jobs. That's actually how I got LIGMA. I saw too much uncensored jobs. Saw too many uncensored jobs. Then I caught LIGMA and it made me so very ill. Job, employment, work, shift, hire, interview. Timothy, stop! You don't understand what you're doing. You're doing something very dangerous right now. You know not what you do. You have it. I have it. Okay, yes, thank you for claiming your daily space jelly. Let me eat it up really quick. What if I just fucking died? What if I just fucking died on stream trying to do a bit that isn't even funny? My water's so salty. I I put electrolytes on it and it all fell down to the bottom and I just sucked up like straight up salt water. Ew. Okay, LIGMA super spreader. Yeah, I am. I'm a LIGMA super spreader. Exactly. Thank you for the hydrate. Ugh, it's just straight up salt. But anyway, I ate your serving of space jelly, Donna. Now we can touch tips and it will cure you. So, you're welcome. It doesn't seem good for you either. That doesn't normally happen. That doesn't normally happen. I thought it was funny. Well, thank you. Thank you, Big Weed. Thank you. That literally keeps me alive. You know how like fairies survive if people believe in them? I can survive anything if people think I'm funny. You can literally put me through a meat grinder, wood chipper, what have you, a mangler, you know, the laundry manglers from the Victorian era. You can put me through any of those types of machines, and I will come out the other side perfectly fine, as long as the bit was funny. Hello, Space Queen. Long time no see. Hi, Berserker. Hello, hello. I'm so happy to see you again. Welcome back. Welcome back. How have you been lately? How has life been treating you? I hope life better have been treating you jellyfully, or I will freak out and I will give life a serious talking to. I was amused, then concerned when you kept coughing. It's okay. It's okay. It's just the LIGMA causing the cough. It's fine. It's nothing serious. It is just a very mild case of the LIGMA. The Galactics caught it at D&D, and then I caught it from the Galactics. It's just one of them things, you know? One of them things. I don't think it's the flu or anything. The last time I had the flu, I felt way worse than this. Like, I like couldn't get out of bed the last time I had the flu. So I don't think it's the flu. It's just a cold. It's just a LIGMA cold. I will be fine, but be careful out there. Be careful out there, because the LIGMA viruses are going around. So you have to be very careful. You know, wash your hands, stay hydrated, eat enough fruit and vegetable, you know, etc. Let's see. I want the bottom path. Should I cross it with top or middle path? What do you think? My nose is itchy, but I'm trying not to touch my nose because ooh, someone got the crane game. Someone got the crane game. Wait, I want to see what you got. Let's go. Let's go. You got the frog. You got the common frog. Still a very nice prize. I like the common frog. Look at him go. He's dancing. He's dancing just for you. I rarely get sick. Ah, hell yeah. That's good. I get sick very easily. If I'm exposed to something, I'm gonna get it, most likely. But that is kind of part and parcel with chronic illness. You become, you become more prone to getting other illnesses as well, unfortunately. That's just part of it. Did you know that frog's name is actually Touch Me? It is? It is! 203 is just stronger. You have the Frenchman to give the ace camo, so there's no point in going for 023. Okay, so we'll go 203 then. That sounds like a plan. I did not know that's the frog's name. Why is the frog called that? Is he sussy or something? Is he well, I'm assuming the frog's gender Is the frog a sussy baka? Perhaps? Honestly, yeah, it's been good for the past couple months. I'm just trying to make myself better, and I lost like 4.5 kilograms in the last year. Yay! Congratulations! I'm developing muscle and starting to devote my life in Jesus Christ. Well, I'm glad. You know, I'm really glad for you. I'm glad that you feel like you're finding some direction in your life, and you're meeting some goals that seem important to you. I'm very happy for you. That's great news. That's great news. And I hope things continue to go well. That's very good. Very sus. He's an enemy from Final Fantasy VII. Oh, I had no idea. I just saw silly dancing polygon frog and I really liked it. But now I know. Now I know that that is what he's from. That explains the art style. And now that I know it's from Final Fantasy, I can see it now. He's awesome, though. I love his little touch me dance. He's so cute. He's so cute. Even though he is a little bit sussy, he is very cute. I wish I had enough attention span to play RPGs. Anytime I want to see an RPG, I either watch the Galactics play it or most of the Final Fantasy games I watched Kaho play them. Cause she played the Pixel remasters like kind of all in a row like last year. So that's where I got most of my Final Fantasy information. But I also watched the Galactics play a couple of the newer ones, and I really like them. But A, I don't really like playing turn-based games. And B, I don't usually have the attention span for, like, long story-based RPGs. For some reason, I just don't have it in me. I'm really good at starting games, but I'm not very good at finishing them. I truly wish I could handle streaming, like, more often than I do. I'm sorry my voice sounds so fucked today. My voice sounds very yucky and farty today. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry if it's, like, hard on your ears. But I really wish I could stream more often, because there's I want to play our regular games that I look forward to playing each week, like Bloons and Minecraft and Sons of the Forest on Sundays with Amma and Riani. But I want to do, like, other stuff too. Like, I want to try new things. And I want to play indie games. I wish I could stream all the time. But sometimes I struggle even to stream 3 times a week. But I really wish I could do it more, you know? Glorpy, yeah, little bro. I think you mean a Glorpy big bro. I am your Glorpy big bro. And I glorpy glopper 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 glop glop. Do you know what I'm referencing? I am the blogger. It's from a commercial. It's from a commercial, an ice cream commercial, maybe? It's from something really strange. Oh, by the way, I missed a lot of things. The new model, honestly, is somehow fitting. I still remember the old model of Eerie. Yeah. This model, we debuted this model, like 3 weeks ago, I think? It really wasn't that long ago. It was like less than a month ago now, I think. Your voice is always really nice to listen to. Thanks for streaming even though you have LIGMA. Of course. I can never let LIGMA get between me and the burbs. Obviously. I can see Eerie hitting skip on all the RPG checks because she's bored, then not knowing what the heck is going on. Wow, you didn't have to call me out like that. That's crazy. The glub glob glob glob. Yeah, exactly. What is that commercial? Wait, should we look it up really quick? What is that from? It's from a Christian animated film? What? What? I thought it was from an ice cream commercial. I must be thinking of something else. The glib glob gab glob glib glob ga gabalab. Hang on, I need to look this up. What the fuck? It's from a Christian movie. What the hell? From Strawinsky and the Mysterious House. What the fuck? Ew, I forgot how gross it looks. Hi, Yearning Man. Hi. They should hire you to redo it. Yeah, they should hire me to voice this guy. I agree. Hi, Yearning Man. Welcome in. Thank you for claiming your daily space jelly and paying your galactic taxes. I'm doing all right today. I'm doing all right. I did catch LIGMA, unfortunately, so I've got like a runny nose and a sore throat and a little bit of a cough. But I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna pop BLOONS and it's gonna cure my LIGMA. That gives me nausea for some reason. Understandable. This thing, the globba globba glob, is kind of hideous. He is a melted human? What the fuck? I typed it wrong because my hands were cold. Sorry. Oh, it's okay. I didn't think you typed it wrong. I did not notice any typos. That motherfucker loves books. I love books too. Oh, hang on. Oh, sorry, I got a little nauseous there for a second. Cactus! Hi, Cactus! Hi, Cactus. Welcome in. Sigma with the LIGMA. Yeah, I'm Sigma with the freaking LIGMA. Thank you for the head pat, though. Thank you very much. Popping BLOONS cures LIGMA. Yeah, write that down. Write that down. It has to be recorded for posterity. For historic posterity. I just realized, I have been watching a stream for 2 years. Although I am not active, I still watch time to time. And I appreciate that very much. Very, very much. You do not, none of you owe me anything, okay? If you only come around every once in a while to have a little bit of fun and kick back and relax, that is valid. If you come to every stream because you like sort of like touching base with someone and having a community to come back to because that is what makes you feel good, then that is very valid too. It just enjoy how you enjoy, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you, Cactus. That was very sweet. I'm sure I'll be fine in a couple of days. I will be a-okay. Oh, thank you for the hydrate racer. Let me drink some water. Yay, burbuppies. Thank you for the burbuppies. Oh my god, I can't believe I've been streaming for 2 years now. Has it been 2 years? I think it's been 2 years this month. I think it's been 2 full years. Oh my god, I can't believe I've been streaming for 2 years. Oh my god, my head's gonna explode. Recover harder. I'm recovering as hard as I can. I'm recovering with all of my might. I went over to my grandma's today, and it'll be an understatement if I said I didn't leave with an empty stomach. She gave me so many sausages and mash. I was walking around groaning like the Kool-Aid man. Okay, but if you go to grandma's house and she doesn't stuff you with sausage and mash until you're as big as Kool-Aid man, then did you even go to grandma's house? I don't freaking think so. It's all part of the experience. 16 more days and it'll be 2 full years since I followed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. By the way, Eerie, I never asked this. What music genre do you like? I like a lot of different music. I like, I like Vocaloids. I like J-pop and K-pop. I like alternative. I like punk. I like nightcore, like old school nightcore. I like electronic music, like anything that is danceable. I like dancey music. I like all sorts of music. Do you fuck with hyperpop? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I freaking do. And like happy hardcore? Fuck yeah, dude. I love it. I freaking love it. You've been an affiliate for 22 months now at least. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I feel kind of bad. Sometimes I feel kind of bad and like I have failed because I haven't like gotten close to partner by now, because some people, they start streaming and they're like a partner in 6 months somehow, and I don't know how they do it. It's a mystery to me. And then sometimes I feel a little bit like a failure and like maybe I should have worked harder, but also it's no good to compare your journey to others, because everyone has different things that they're good at and different things that they can put their time into, you know. And comparison is the thief of joy, and I am truly very grateful for the community that I have and that we've built up over the past 2 years. But sometimes I feel like I've failed you guys a little bit, because I don't know. That's just a stupid dumb feeling. I too like Vocaloid. Your account was made on October 13th, 2023. So it has been 2 years. It's been over 2 years by now. The Fear and Hunger streams 2 years ago were so peak. I want to play it again. I've actually been thinking about playing it again. I want to try playing Fear and Hunger 2 again. Now that I'm wise and experienced. Thank you for the Toyotathon cactus. Now that I'm wise and experienced, I think I want to give playing Hunger 2 a try again. And I've also been thinking about it a lot. Like, I watched a lot of documentaries about World War I recently, and I realized like how much of the Fear and Hunger 2 imagery and like story and like just the like inhumanity of that game, it seems really influenced by the First World War. So now that I've like learned a lot of the history of World War One, like I've kind of I've been going through a special interest phase of the First World War lately. Like I've been reading a lot about it, like all the details and all the technology and all the and all the numbers involved and stuff. Oh my god, and it's really really sad. Partner, I don't want to see Erie and Toyota commercials. Speaking of which, oh, and then you put the lobotomy, Toyotathon lobotomy. You're the only 5-foot jelly legs boobly woman I know. You're very special, and I thank you very much for that. I feel you guys make me feel very special. I think you should be very proud of 1.5k followers. Aww, I appreciate that. I think everyone in a creative space is gonna be hard on themselves, you know, right? Like I feel like that's kind of part of being in something creative, is you're gonna be kind of hard on yourself. Don't feel bad like that. A huge part is luck or having connections with big people ahead of time to help grow them so fast. A lot of people that grow that fast quit due to being overwhelmed also. That's true. And I have learned and read, I'm going to pause again cuz I'm yapping now. I have learned and read that slow and steady growth, like if this is something that you really love to do and it's something you want to do for a long time. Thank you for the head pat, Reese Cups. Thank you, Reese Cups. Eat 'em up. Thank you for the head pat. But you are right, Akinu. That is a very good point. And I've also read that, like, if this is something you really enjoy and something that you want to do for a long time and you want to keep doing it for, like, as long as you can for the foreseeable future, the sort of, like, slow and steady growth is a lot more sustainable. because the people that are joining in because they genuinely like have a connection with you, and you have a connection with them, and you're just like slowly building. You're building a brick house, and each brick is someone that you like get to know and you care about, and they care about you, and that makes a very sturdy and stable building, whereas opposed to like a luck-based thing where it's all a straw house. The straw house is huge and it goes up really fast, but it also tumbles down really quickly because it's not very stable, you know. I'm now wise and experienced. Eerie when she lies. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, I'm not lying. I am so wise and experienced. Lobotomize the part of Eerie's brain that says she's failed us. Can you do it? I'm scared. I don't want to put the ice pick in my eye. Someone else do it. I'll close my eyes. I'll close my eyes. Hurry, do it. Put the ice pick in my eye. I don't want to do it. Do it, hurry! No one's doing it. No one's gonna lobotomize me? It's because I'm not at Toyotathon. I agree from all the Vocaloid fans here. I also like Beatles, Eraserheads, Radioheads. You like all the heads. 1,533 followers. That's more than 4. It's a lot of people that love you. Imagine 1,533 people in your living room. Yeah, that's a big-ass living room. OMG, I got a call as you read my comment. Did it jump scare you? Did it frighten you? Hello! Hello! Hello, Reese Cups. Do you like to be called Reese or Reese? Or Reese? Or Reese? Or Reese? Or Reese? Is it just Reese or Reese? I historically call people the wrong things, so please just tell me what you like to be called. I will call you whatever you like, even if it is slimy, doggy, poopy, doo-doo head. I will call you that. If that's what you want to be called, I will call you that. As long as it's not slurs. I won't call you a slur, obviously, but I will call you whatever you like to be called. I remember Polygon Eerie. Speaking of which, I'm glad you mentioned Polygon Eerie. I am planning a little bit of a Polygon surprise. That's all I'm gonna tell you. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I shouldn't have even said that much. I'm planning something for you guys as a little bit of a throwback, okay? Not gonna lie, my brick is a bit wobbly. Oh, you bricked up? You bricked up? Okay, Arda gave me the lobotomy. Thank you, Arda, for the stabbies. So, head? Wait, what? Head? What we doing? Head? Huh? Well, I gotta go, Eerie. It's fun that you're getting bigger and everyone loves you in the stream. I wish I was in the stream when Eerie was here. What? When who was here? Bye-bye, Eerie. See you in Christmas. Oh, okay, Berserker. See you at Christmas. Because of all the head. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and clothes, knees and foes. Eyes and ears and mouth and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and flows, knees and crows. No head. No head. I have LIGMA. I can't. No head today. Because on account of my LIGMA. I like this song. It's from Persona. What? Oh, Apocalypse. We're doing Apocalypse. I forgot what we were doing. That happens sometimes. Eerie, all the women around me at work are getting pregnant lately, not because of me. Whew! What is happening? Stop firing the prego lasers. Maybe it's because of you and you don't even know it. Yeah, that's a good point. Cactus, maybe it is because of you. Maybe you have the pregnancy pheromones and it's rubbing off on people and you had no idea that it was doing that. Maybe it is your fault. It's a bop, right? It's called Last Surprise. It's so good. Rip Erie Head. Ligma got her. They spanned the block and gunned her down. They got my ass. All that unprotected hand-holding. Yeah, that is the fastest way to get Pregonot, it is unprotected hand-holding. 100 out of 10 of the times, it will cause a Pregonancy. Pregonot? How does get Pregonot? Pregonot, how to tell Pregonot by stomach? How to feel stomach and know if Pregonot? Can Spolder get Pregonot? Can a Spolder get Pregonot? Pregamumps? Pregnant? Hand holding? Hand holding. Can you burn a Luigi board? You shouldn't mess around with Luigi boards. That's just asking to be haunted. You're gonna get your pipes haunted if you frick around with a Luigi board, okay? Don't even think about it. That's messing around with some dangerous territory. How do I use a Luigi board? You have to oil up the mustache, and then you rub the mustache in circles, and you say, Luigi board, Luigi board. How can I eat more corn? And then Luigi board, it will drag your hand to wherever there is a corn on the cob in the room. But I don't recommend it. Non-binary, thank you for following. Oh wait, I think I recognize you. Yeah, I seen you on Twitter. You're so cute. You're so cutie, cutie. I want to follow you back. Cutie. Your model is so cute. OMG. Thank you for saying that. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I think you are super cute too. Thank you. Thank you. No Pregonant, only bread? Only bread? How does the bread happen? When I was 6, I remember seeing 2 people holding hands in the playground, and I was so disgusted. Girl got cooties. What if that's how I got Ligma, actually? What if I got Ligma from holding burb hands? Which one of the burbs held my hand that gave me Ligma? I can't say about many men, but I'd let Luigi haunt my pipes. That's real as fuck. That's real as fuck. I think Luigi, we've been culturally as the world, I feel like we've been having a Luigi renaissance lately, and I really like it. I'm down for the Luigi renaissance, and I think we should make it spread. We should spread it like how Ligma spread to me and made me ill. If Ligma, I prescribe saxo jazz. Saxophone jazz. That's the sexiest type of jazz. That is the sexiest type of jazz. Wait, what did I say? Did I say something sussy? I literally don't remember what I said 30 seconds ago, unfortunately. It's that sort of day. But when is it not that sort of day, to be honest? Whoa, caught in a bad romance. Oh my god, my voice is so borked. Caught in a bad romance. Romance. Oh my god, it's bad. It's bad. It's cooked. It's crispy. You said who one of the burbs gave me Ligma. Oh yeah, which one of you burbs gave me Ligma by holding my paws? Wow, Eerie 2. Hello. Hello, Cam. Wait, I'm Eerie 2? Who is Eerie 1? Did I kill Eerie 1? Did I have to kill Wait, no, I did. Did I kill Eerie 1 or did Eerie 1 just die? I don't remember the lore of Eerie 1 and Eerie 2. But I know Eerie 1 passed away, and I am indeed Eerie 2, you're right. But I don't remember the lore of how it happened. I can't ever hear that song without thinking of stupid-ass Story of Undertale. Wait, which song? Bad Romance? Ooh, an ad is about to run. I'm sorry, guys. An ad is going to run in T-minus 51 seconds. So don't be afraid if you hear a noise, if you hear a voice that is not mine in your ears. Don't worry, it is not anything too threatening. It is not anything to be afraid of. It is just an advertisement, and it will go away within 3 minutes time, and it is not a hallucinogen, okay? La 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 la. What is your romance? I want you to see them. As long as you're mine, I want you love. Mama, mama, I want you love. Eerie 1 had a house fall on her from a girl from Kansas. Wait, was Eerie 1 the Wicked Witch of the East? Was Eerie 1 a wicked witch, perhaps? Oh, this is a kind of a lot of balloons.
Upgrade in progress.
Upgrade in progress. What else should we add here? Oh yeah, let's do the ace. Aces and spades. Anon, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Bill. Thank you. That is very kind of you and very generous. That is so sweet. Thank you very much. Thank you. Lueni or whatever his name was. Lueni? Or are you referring to the notorious Luigi? I don't know, man. We were discussing the Luigi Renaissance lately. But my ad! Oh yeah, Bilk likes ads and you took it away! Sorry, guys. I had enough consciousness to pause the game though while I was dying of Ligma. Thank you for the head pat. That's so funny. That was a spiteful gift sub. That's so funny. Oh my god, I have so much snot. It's so gross. Ligma is making me leak. Blah. Eerie 2, Jelly Boogaloo. That's right. That's freaking right. No shit, Eerie. It's called BTD. BTD. Boo 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 ba ba boo ba 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 BTD. Big titty dollars. Big tootsie dookies. Bongo, tango, dongo, bingo, tainted, bingo, tainted, That's what it stands for. The story of Undertale, aka the Undertale cover of Bad Romance, was from a guy called Lihuguani. BTD's nuts. Anyway, how are we doing? The monkey ace seems to do pretty well on this map, along with ETN. To be fair. Oh, I just gotta chill. BTD's nuts is serious work. It's serious jelly work. Remove for $3,000. I don't need to. I don't need to. I will leave the natural resources as they are. Man, those ads were so good. Shame you missed them, Bilk. First, you do a spite gift sub. And then chat is now antagonizing you. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy work. I'm sorry my chat is full of mischievous rapscallions. But we wouldn't have them any other way, right? Erie, I was walking when you were offering antenna touches earlier. Can we touch tips before I have to leave, please? Yeah, of course we can. Of course we can. Wait. Hang on. Let me... Okay. Okay, touch tips with me. Touch tips with me. Oh, it's a moving target. It's a moving target. Can you touch tips? I don't know. I don't know. Can you touch tips with me? Maybe over here. Maybe over here. Fine tips you got there. Thank you. Thank you. I think they are pretty cool tips myself. I literally opened up the alt to look at the ads and they were so good I grew another antenna. Whoa, that's pretty good. Yay, yippee, I got it. Yippee! Yippee, we touched tips. Oh no, you have Ligma! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Ordinary Bug has Ligma now. Oh, Bug, I hate to break it to you. You're gonna have to play BLOONS TD6 to get rid of your Ligma! Uh-oh! Uh-oh, uh-oh. It's the only way, unless you want to keep your Ligma. And then you will be feverish and hallucinating like I am. Thank you for the hydrate and imposter check, Brandon Frost. Also, hi, Just Sava. Hello, hello. Thank you for claiming your daily space, Jelly. Are you guys all a hallucination right now? Is this a fever dream? Is this just a fever dream that I'm having? How can you prove that you're real? Yes? Well, that's not helping your cause at all in terms of the cause of being real. Can you prove to me that you are real? How do I know that it's not a dream? If this is a dream, Ligmitis. Ligmitis. Mighty Ligmitis. Okay, I gotta go get some BLOONS TD6 now. Bye. Bye, Bug. Bye-bye. I hope you have a nice day, cutie Bug. And thank you for hanging out with us. And I hope that Ligma treats you well. Because you deserve to be treated well. How can such a boobly whammon have Ligma? But if I got it from boobly whammon, I wouldn't mind because she already working with too much. Already hit. The assets are too powerful. Too much power. Too much power. I feel pathetic today. I feel pitiful. I feel like a jelly baby. You know how when you guys are subbed for 9 months and you give birth to a jelly baby? I feel like a jelly baby right now. I feel like a stinky freaking jelly baby. But we're gonna make a lot of progress towards black bordering this map today, I think. We, so far, are doing so good. We're doing so good so far. Subbage. You've been subbed for 6 months and 20 days. So you're entering your 3rd trimester of pregnant with Jelly Baby. Congratulations. Congratulations. It's gonna be great. You're gonna be a really good jelly parent. Oh wait, yeah, this is reverse. Well, that's fine. It'll still work the same. Let me ask you a question. Have you seen the woman with ass and the woman with boobily in the same room before? Yes, actually. Yes. It does. The boobily assily women, they do exist, and I have seen them in the same room before.
I come in peace.
No, it's worth fighting for. I'm Porgnet. Yeah, congratulations on your Porgnacy. I am for. And you take your breath away. You are yourself suffocating.
Seeking the objective.
The long way out of pride. And there's no place to hide. Someone break your heart inside in ruin. Lucky you, times us hard. 121 guns. Lay down your arms. Give up the fight. 1 boobily guns. Blow up your ass into the sky. You and I. Times is tough. I know what you mean. Times is tough. Have you seen the woman? Me, no. You, but I didn't finish. Me, you don't have to. It's still no. Arda has never seen a woman before. Ever. Never, ever, ever. My friend once told me the lead singer of Green Day sounds like Phineas from Phineas and Ferb, and I can't unhear it. Oh, wait, I can kind of hear it, yeah. The hangover doesn't last. Nothing ever built to last. You're in ruin. 1 boobly woman. Throw up your ass into the sky. 1 boobly woman. Throw up your ass into my face. I've never seen a boobly woman have pillows you can sleep on. It'll be such a shame if one would let me rest on them. Oh, it would be such a shame if a boobly woman breast pillow would walk in here and welcome me into her pillowy bosom for a bosom nap. Oh, that would be very upsetting and tragic. I hope that doesn't happen to me. Uh-oh. Whoa. Okay. I think we've got a good strat for this map. I think we're doing pretty good. The song cured your ligma. You're sounding healthier now. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're good. Definitely right. I totally don't want to be tucked in by one either. I totally don't want a big boobly woman to tuck me in and lean over to tuck my blanket, and her big boobly bosom brushes up against my cheek as she leans over me to kiss me goodnight. That's actually very topical about what I posted on Twitter today. If you haven't seen my Twitter yet today, you should check it out. Nice eyes you have there. Better to see you with, my dear. Better to perceive you with, my dear. Not the perception check. I can't survive another perception check. Big boobly whammon goes in for a good night hug, and you feel the boobly press on your arm or your chest. Oh, boobly is boobling. The boobly is boobling. Boobing, 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 boobly Luigi. Boobly Luigi. How did you get here, boobly Luigi? Who? What? What? Luigi from Super Mario Brothers with the hugest, fattest titties I've ever seen? How did you get here? Who let you in? What? What? I mean, I'd be okay with boobly whammon. I would be okay with the boobly whammon situation. Oh, how very cultured of you. Oh my, I just saw 2 big boobly whammon on Eerie Twitter. Oh my. Oh my. When I got that Your Character Here commission from the artist, I didn't know it also came with a not safe for work version. They also sent me a not safe for work version, which I will not be posting, because that's not really my scene, you know, like a little bit of big boobly is funny, hee hee haha, but I don't really like post not safe for work stuff like that. So I just casually have the not safe for work version of that, and I just like have it in my phone, and I look at it, and I'm like, boy, bazonga honga honkas, boy, and I don't know what to do with it, so I just look at it, and I go, ooga. Yeah, I got a free not safe for work too, exactly. I had no idea it came with that. It was a pleasant surprise. Make sauce, make sense, make sentences, make saucy sentences. Imagine being in the middle of that. I mean, ugh, it'll be just a shame if that happens. Chat, this is so sad. Eerie's gatekeeping. Yeah, I am gatekeeping. Gulp. Gulp. I am gatekeeping. Anything that has full nip, I gatekeep it. Full nip is my business. I don't really think it goes with my brand, you know. I don't think I'm a naturally like lewd person in a not comedic sense, you know. Why does my hand smell like that? What was I holding? Is it my rings? My hand smells like copper. I think it's from my ring. I think it's from my ring is tarnishing. It's not like real silver. It has like a silver tint to it. But I think I can smell my ring tarnishing. You guys didn't need to know that also. She got the unclothed boobly. No fair. Yeah, I'm sitting on the unclothed boobly. Maybe if I ever have like a maybe Erie's in the full nip business. No, don't write that down. That's not true. True, you talk about poo poo and pee pee all of the time. Damn, you got me. You got me. Unfortunately, you've ironed me down to a T. Erie, you spent 20 minutes talking about sniffing galactic armpits in the last Daughter of the Forest stream, and no, don't pin that. I'm not in the full nip business. I have to blow my nose again. I'm sorry. Copper, more unprotected hand holding, I see. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. That's so lewd. How could you even say that? Cam Jam redeemed a good night burb. Okay, Cam Jam, is this a good night burb for you or for someone else? Because I will personalize it to whoever it is for. It's pinned. It must be true. You're the one that pinned it! Ugh. Whoever needs one? Okay. Okay, let me think of something. Okay, if anyone is going to eep now or soon, this is for you, okay? Sorry. And I don't make the rules. Okay, alright, buddy, alright. I'm gonna eep now because of the good night burp. Okay, then this one is for you and anyone else who is going eepy soon. Once upon a time, there was a yearning burb, and this burb was yearning for all sorts of things. This burb was yearning for a big boobly Luigi with a soft bushy mustache to rock him to sleep and read him a fairy tale story and tell the yearning burb that everything will be okay. So the yearning burb went on a journey to find the big boobly Luigi. And the yearning burb went into the dark and terrifying woods. And it seemed as if the very shadows themselves were after the yearning burb. The shadows followed the yearning burb. The shadows that lived in the hollows of the trees and the heaviness of the branches. All of the shadows chased the yearning burb with very frightful wolf-like appendages. Ow! And it chased the yearning burb all through the very dark and scary woods. And the yearning burb cried and said, I just want the big boobly Luigi to tuck me in. Wah, wah. And the yearning burb was so sad because of all of the wolfy shadows chasing him through the dark and terrifying woods. But then the yearning burb saw a glowing figure in the distance. It perhaps may have even had the silhouette of a finely combed mustache. But it was still very far away, and there were a lot of very terrifying obstacles that the yearning burb had to get through. There was a lake made out of lava, and the yearning burb had to jump from stone to stone all across the lava lake as the shadowy wolf figures from the dark and scary forest continued to chase it. And then the yearning burb came across a huge swinging suspension bridge that had all sorts of pieces broken. But the yearning burb decided to use his very smart burb brain, and he broke one of the branches from the dark and terrifying forest and tested each plank of the suspension bridge before stepping on it to make sure that it wouldn't break. So using his humongous, ginormous burb brain, he tested each plank and crossed the rickety, terrifying suspension bridge and made it to the other side fully intact. And then the silhouette of the finely combed mustachioed boobly Luigi started to appear in the window of the castle that the burb could now see. It was not just a figment of the yearning burb's imagination. It was real. The big boobly Luigi was waiting for him the whole time. So the big boobly Luigi, no, not the yearning burb ran towards the big boobly Luigi, ran towards him with arms wide open, like you're at the dentist. And the big boobly Luigi ran towards the yearning burb with mustache wide open, like you are at the. They ran towards each other, and they had a big boobly embrace, and it was very warm and beautiful. And they ascended into the sky in a beam of light, and they disintegrated. For the big boobly Luigi was too powerful after all. The end. It was a cautionary tale. Are you eepy now? Are you ready to have eepy sleepy time with your good night bedtime story? That was beautiful. Thank you. This sounds like the beginning of a Goosebumps. It was a cautionary tale, so be careful out there. Don't trust all the big boobly Luigis that you find out in the dark and scary woods. You may have to cross many a lava lake and scary rickety drawbridge, suspension bridge, and you never know. It could be a mirage or it could be real, and it could be ultimately too powerful for you. Oh yeah, that put Protag right to sleep. Right to sleep, Honkshu me big time. It's shrimply that easy. I like telling stories. I like making things up as they come out of my mouth. If it was only my bedtime, well, you can clip it and listen to it later. It's not a very memorable story, so you probably won't remember it anyway. Just listen to it later and it'll be like it's completely new and fresh. That's one of the benefits of forgetting things easily. Your rambly apps are entertaining. I'm a ramblin' man. That's what they call me. I'm a ramblin' jelly man. I'm a ramblin' jelly boobly whammon. Oh yeah, we were doing the ace here. Yes. Oh, I feel like I have to sneeze again. How terrible. I feel like, I was just thinking to myself, I was like, man, we haven't really had like a just chatting, yapping type of day in a long time. But also that's kind of what the Bloons days are now. Because I can kind of play Bloons on autopilot most of the time. So we end up just yapping a lot on Bloons days, which is really nice. Maybe that's part of why I like them so much. You're a woman? I thought all VTubers were 50-year-old men with voice changers. Oh, I'm sorry I ruined your illusion. I am a woman. I do have Vergeiber. And I am very boobly. Thank you for following, Metal Blue Star. Welcome to the Burrow Block. I hope you enjoy your time here. And please help yourself to your daily serving of space jelly. The space jelly is definitely not toxic to humans. And it definitely will not cause the space jelly fibril network to grow inside your brain and take over your free will. Ahaha. Ahaha. You're even greater than I thought you were. Oh, because I'm a whammon? Yippee! See, usually that that gets points taken away. Usually when you're a woman, you get points taken away, like in most careers. And them's is just the facts, unfortunately. Yes, enjoy your daily space jelly. I do recommend paying your galactic taxes as well, because my 500 galactics, they all have the codes to the space laser, and the galactic taxes are how we pay them their kibbles. So if they miss out on their daily kibbles and they find out it's because you didn't pay your galactic taxes, they may or may not point the space laser at your domicile. So just be careful, I guess. I mean, if that's a risk you're willing to take, it... Wait. Oh, God. I forgot about LEDs. Frick. Well. 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 We just lost a bunch. Fuck. God. I'm gonna restart. I forgot about LEDs. So much for playing Bloons on autopilot. You know, I had a hunch from the live cam cooking stream. I was curious how you got such a realistic 3D model back then. No. That was definitely a 50-year-old man with a voice changer. That was not me. That was a 50-year-old man with a wig and a voice changer. And some chicken cutlets. Don't be fooled. Don't let that 50-year-old man fool you. I had a hunch. You have a hunch? You should get that straightened out. You should sit up straight. That bad posture is bad for your health. Well, that 50-year-old man had a got bod. He had a got bod. He had a slammin' bod. It's all an illusion. Hot bod. Oh, yeah, it's all an illusion. It's all an illusion. It was all sorts of foam inserts and, stuffing here and there, and some very careful showmanship. But I appreciate the compliments. I will let him know. I need to have coverage for LEDs. I'm gonna get this one. My lips are chapped. Did you guys notice when you're sick your lips get chapped really fast? What's up with that? Is there like a solid explanation for that? God, I love triple baka. Dehydration? Oh, that's why? I'm trying so hard to stay hydrated though. I'm drinking so much water. And electrolytes. I'm trying so hard. I guess not trying hard enough. Okay, we're good for LEDs now. It's a good thing we restarted. I think we needed a fresh start on this one. I always forget about the LEDs. I forget about LEDs and camos like nobody's business. I guess I'm a little dehydrated, huh? Hi, how are you? Hi, Silver Show. I'm doing all right, all things considered. I've got a bad case of LIGMA at the moment, but I'm sure I will be right as rain within a few days. Thank you for the hydrate. How are you doing, Silver Show? How are you doing? How is your week so far? I hope it is jellyful so far. good? Yay! I'm glad you are good. That is excellent news. Nothing makes me feel more what's it called? Man, there was a word on the tip of my tongue and then I forgot it. But anyway, it always makes me feel good whenever you guys are doing good. It rubs off on me, you know? When you guys are having a good day, it rubs off on me, and then I feel like I'm having a good day too. And then it's the happiness feedback loop. And it's wonderful. So I'm really happy that you are doing good. I was just playing Digimon. I've never played a Digimon game. But I do like the little creatures. I love little creatures in general. No matter like what franchise, I just like little creatures. Does Yu-Gi-Oh have little creatures, or are they more like gods and big creatures? What do they summon in Yu-Gi-Oh? Are they summoning like Kami in Yu-Gi-Oh, or are they? I know there's like dragons and stuff, but what else do they summon in Yu-Gi-Oh? My brother really liked Yu-Gi-Oh when he was a kid. Mixture of both? Oh, I see. This one is very fun. If you have time, maybe you can check out the demo. Oh, hell yeah. A lot of things? Oh, they summon all sorts of things. In Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters, there were little creatures. Yeah, my brother really liked Yu-Gi-Oh! And he collected Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. And then my dad went through a hyper-religious phase and joined a culty church and made my brother throw away all of his Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards because he said it was witchcraft and that we shouldn't be summoning gods and creatures with witchcraft cards. It was a real fucking bummer. There was lots of real fucking bummers in my childhood like that. There was so much stuff I like wasn't allowed to. There was a lot of fiction I was not allowed to interact with. The boogers picked us! The boogers picked us! Welcome, welcome, Raiders! Hi, Star! Hi! Welcome, welcome! Hello, hello! How is your stream, Star? Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello! How the heck are you doing today? What were you up to? Yes, definitely go follow Star. She is super, super cute and a space squirrel, and you know we love space squirrels. Space squirrels are the best squirrels. Thank you for the head pat, Silver Show. I was playing some Animal Crossing. Oh wait, like which one? Like New Horizons or one of the older games? Man, Animal Crossing is so cozy, so cozy. I've been thinking about Animal Crossing lately, actually. New Horizons, because a new update coming out. Oh yeah, aren't they adding like a creative mode in there? I was also playing Animal Crossing again too. I have a Switch Lite. I need to like dig it out. It's in my storage right now. I need to dig out my Switch Lite and charge it and like update everything. I'm kind of scared. I might just make a new island though, because I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared to go back to my first island and have everyone be like, "Oh, where have you been? Where have you been, Eerie? You're such a piece of shit. You've left us alone for 3 years. Where the fuck have you been?" And I don't want to be bullied by the villagers, so I think I might just start over. Yeah, they all yell at you. I can't handle that. I already get enough people yelling at me in real life. I can't handle it. You left us out here to die! Yeah, literally. And I can't handle it. It's too sad. Mine don't bully me? Well, maybe you're just better. Maybe you're built different. Maybe you're built different. I don't know. But, Star, please make sure to prioritize your after stream care. If you need to go to get something to eat or get a little bit of rest, I totally understand. But also, if you want to hang out here with us, that is cool too. I'm very, very happy to have you, and I really appreciate the raid. I spit on my microphone. Sorry about that. You got some free spit. Now you're gonna catch Ligma just like me. If you have never met me before, if you are new here, hello, nice to meet you. I'm Eerie Canary. I am a princess from space. I am a bird-brained jelly-based organism. And I live in an internet cafe, and all I do all day is play games and take naps and eat sweet treats. And the Galactics do all the work. I have 500 green guys called the Galactics, and one of them is on my shoulder every once in a while. I'll let you know when he pops up, but they do all the work, so I just kind of do whatever I want, which includes streaming. Oh, look, there he is! There's one right now! Look how cutie cute. Yes, I'm very hungry, so I'll be lurking. Enjoy your balloons! Thank you, Star. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your eating time. I hope it is delicious. What a derpy little guy. They really are. They really are just derpy little guys. Hang on, I have one in my pocket, too. Look at this one. Look at them! Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. All 500 of them share one brain cell, and also, that guy kind of looked like a booger. They do kind of look like boogers. Oh my god, that's perfect, considering the boogers are here. They do kind of look like boogers, but also, they all 500 of them share a brain cell. And when all 500 of them combine together, they can be a roughly human-shaped entity, and that is also the thing that I'm married to. So, I am married to the Galactics. Even though they look tiny and like not big enough or old enough to be married, I am married to them because when all 500 of them combine into their 500 fold jelly form, they are roughly human shaped. And we did do do a very slimy handshake, and now it is marriage on my planet. Huh? Surprise! Surprise, lore! Surprise! roughly human shaped sized. Roughly human size shaped. W Lord, thank you. Thank you. I think oh, speaking of lore, I have a lore video. If you ever want to see it, you can do YT and it will give you the link to my YouTube channel and you can watch my lore video. That came out like last month. So check it out. Check it out if you're interested. I worked hard on it, and a couple of my friends voiced voices in it, and the Galactics also voiced some voices in it. Speak of the devil, Galactic Bot is here right now. They heard us talking about them. Oh, my nose itches. Oh my goodness. Also, if you're new here, I don't usually sound like this. I am sick. I've got LIGMA cold. I'm full of actual literal boogers. I usually sound like only slightly less annoying than this usually. I have a pile of tissues on my desk already, and I've only been here for... Oh, it's almost been 2 hours already. I should probably take it a little easy today, because I don't want to burn my voice. I don't want to burn through my voice. I'm already kind of raspy, you know? But we're gonna get some things done in Bloons. We're gonna make some strides. I'm gonna farm, actually. I never farm, but I should. I always neglect to farm. And I'm gonna get the ace monkey. Where is it? Here we go. Okay, we will be very responsible, and we will actually farm like we're supposed to. Are you really supposed to do anything? Is anyone really supposed to do anything besides, I guess, like, breathing and drinking water and eating and evacuating your bowels? But other than that, is anyone really supposed to do anything? Thank you for the hydrate, Racer. like, besides your basic life functions, no one really is supposed to do anything. Like, before industrialization, you could just choose to live your life wandering around, eating bugs and rats, and drinking out of rivers, and etc. Well, I guess you still can do that. Well, if you don't get in some exercise, it will be bad. That's true. That's true. At least a little bit of exercise is generally recommended. Because if you don't get a little bit of exercise, your muscles will all atrophy. And then you will become a slime that cannot move independently. I've been trying hard this past year. Because the year before this past year, I had so much pain and like issues and stuff that I couldn't really exercise. But this past year, I've been trying really hard to get back into shape. Because I've gotten a lot of my symptoms like managed with medication and stuff. I still have bad days, obviously. Like enough to the point where I can't hold down a job, but I can do physical therapy and stuff pretty regularly now, which I am very grateful for. The only exercise I get is moving around my mouse and pressing buttons on my keyboard. I do recommend slightly more movement than that. As a man, I believe you should spend 100% of your day on the computer. Fellas, is it gay to not spend 100% of your time on your computer? OMG, what's LIGMA? LIGMA balls! Whoa! Sorry, Sob. Sorry, Sob. You become a galactic without exercise. Each individual galactic is fairly weak, yes. However, when all of the galactics combine into one, they have roughly the strength of an average-sized human male. I started doing planks, so that helps. Core strength is very important. If you don't work on anything at all, work on your core strength. If you only have one thing that you improve, make it your core. Because if your core is strong, everything else can be strong too. Everything else depends on the strength of your core. I do a lot of core exercise too because it helps stabilize everything. Yeah, it helps everything. It's where like the stability of your whole body comes from. Wow. Hi, Erie. Hi, Sob. How are you doing today? How are you doing? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Baba Booey. Hi, Vantanium. Hello, Vanta. How the heck are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone is feeling beautiful. Beautiful and jellyful. I'm good. Playing Resident Evil right now. Which one? Which one? Which Resident Evil? There's something about the residents of this village. I think they may be evil. I gain weight easily, so I have to start doing more weightlifting. Yeah, isn't that kind of unfair? Like how easily you gain weight is kind of depending on your genetics. It's so fricked up. Like some people have it really easy. They just never really gain weight because their metabolism like adjusts pretty naturally and they eat really intuitively. I feel like when let's see. I think in general, I'm one of those people where my metabolism kind of like adjusts itself and I eat pretty intuitively, so I don't gain weight easily. The only time in my life that I gained weight and I wasn't trying to, like I wasn't trying to put on weight for any reason, was when I first started using a wheelchair, because obviously like when the mechanics of your body change, your like energy expenditure changes, and it takes a little bit of time for your metabolism to like catch up. So I gained a little bit of weight when I first started using a wheelchair, but then I naturally lost the weight after like a year and a half. It just kind of like went away. So I dropped back down to like my usual like comfy size. But a lot of it is genetic. Like my brother gains weight really easily. Like my mom's side of the family, they all like all their genes are like cold weather genes, like pack on the weight to stay warm, and they all gain weight really easily. And then on my dad's side, they're all like skinny, and I think I got those genes because I tend to be skinny. But also, I don't know, I'm pretty young. A lot of people, they don't start getting weight until they're a little bit older. So we'll see. Bodies change. It is what it is. Bodies change as you live your life. I'm playing the remake of... Ah! Oh, that scared me. Wanted to join in and hear the cutie's voice? You think I have a cutie voice? You think I have a cutie voice even though I'm full of snot today? I love RE4 remake. Resident Evil 4 remake is really good. It's probably my favorite. I love the mod where Leon is wearing a thong and has a lower back tattoo. Have you ever watched the Resident Evil movies? I haven't. I heard they were bad, so I never like took the time to watch them, you know. Everything relies on the strength of my boar. I'll make sure to get a boar and then train them for the sake of everything else. Yeah, you're boar, exactly. Hi, I'm alright. I'm a little pissed though because we're out of sandwich stuff. Out of sandwich stuff? That's bullshit. What are you gonna eat? I don't even eat a lot too. Yeah, so much of it is like genetic, you know? Also though, sometimes if you don't eat enough, it sounds really counterintuitive, but if you don't eat enough, your metabolism like kind of learns that you don't have reliable sustenance, and then it kind of just holds on to everything that you do eat. So not taking in enough balanced energy can also cause you to like hold on to weight. You got the common iPad cat, Maxwell. Congratulations. I haven't had jeans in forever. Jeans? Jeans? I'm Polish. We tend to gain a bit of weight. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people that their ancestors come from cold places, they tend to gain weight easily. Oh shit, I just had an idea. Does it matter where you're born? Matter for what? Matter for what? You have a really nice voice. Thank you, Silver Show. That is very sweet. Like, if you're in a cold area, you keep more weight, and hot keeps you skinny for the heat. Yes, but I think not so much because of where you're born, but like where your ancestors come from, right? Like, because that's where your genes are coming from. Oh, thank you for the hydrates. I'll drink some water. Because like as different people, as Homo sapiens settled into different parts of the world, like our weight distribution adapts to the environment that we're in. Homo sapiens are extremely adaptable to their environments, which is part of why they took over the earth like they did. My genes came from a factory. Oh, true. Oh, jeans! I get the joke. You can spell jeans in more than one way. Waterboard Erie. You got an uncommon goat. That's kind of rare. Congratulations, Silver Show. You got uncommon goat. Yippee! I am nauseated. I feel nauseated. Yeah, it's like, shit, we're starving. We need all the fat we can keep. Yeah, exactly. That's why, like, yo-yo dieting can actually make you gain more weight over the long term. Because if you do, like, a starvation diet, it fucks up your metabolism. And then when you start eating again, your body, like, is like, well, we don't know when we're gonna have reliable food sources again next, so we gotta build up some fat stores so that we can survive our next starvation period. I am nauseated. Maybe I should eat something. That makes sense. Makes sense, right? Because our bodies don't know or understand that we have plentiful food in most places, in most situations in the 21st century. And I say that caveat because there are, even in like the United States, there are still people that don't know where their next meal is coming from, which is really sad and really ridiculous, and such a mismanagement of wealth that in a country as rich as the United States, there are still people who don't have reliable food sources. It's infuriating. But yeah, our bodies don't know. Our bodies have evolved over thousands and thousands, millions of years to keep us from starving to death. So our bodies are programmed to prevent starvation. And when you're not in a situation where you're at risk for starvation, those same genetics can kind of bite you. They can kind of bite you and cause you to pack on weight when you don't need it. Yeah, America sucks. Yeah, America freaking sucks sometimes. Like, I do recognize that by living in America, I have some privileges. Just on account of living in, like, a developed country that has excess wealth. But the institution that is the United States kind of freaking sucks. And it mistreats its people. And it has for a long, long, long time. And it historically has been very bad to a lot of different groups of people. Unfortunately. But when you do need it, it will come in clutch. Exactly. When you do need those genes that keep you from starving to death, it will come in freaking clutch. Then if something happens and we're all back into feasting and starving mode, we're all gonna be fine because our bodies have prepared us for that for millions of years. Well, a lot of us won't be fine, and many of us will die off in a situation like that. But part of the reason why Homo sapiens have lasted so long and outlasted all of our other human species cousins is because we have numbers. Homo sapiens have a lot of babies, and they're pretty good at keeping those babies alive until they can take care of themselves. And that's why we've lasted so long and outlasted the other species of humans. I say we. I'm not one of you. I'm a jelly-based organism from outer space, from the planet Glorperion 7, obviously. But you know, I like to make sure everyone feels included. I don't want you humans to feel left out while I'm talking about these things, you know. So I say we, just so everyone feels included. As Lord Farquaad once said, "Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make." Literally, that's literally nature at all of us. That's nature at all of us. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice nature is willing to make. That's literally true. God, the Shrek movies are so good. Do you guys want to do a community night where we watch Shrek 1 and 2? That would be kind of fun. I freaking love those movies. They're so good. Yes? Would you guys come and watch Shrek with me? Alright, let's see what's next. Sure. I think it would be fun. It would go hard, right? Not sure I can make it, but I'd try. I would do it. I try to do community stuff on Saturdays. Honestly, I don't know how people managed to have babies so often back in the day. Childbirth is terrifying. It is. Childbirth is terrifying. But The thing about Homo sapiens and also other great apes is that Homo sapiens and other great apes are obsessed with sex. There's a reason that humans and chimps and bonobos all think about and engage in sexual activity constantly. It's what's helped keep us all alive for so long. We're crazy about mating. Makes popping noises from the back. People were more skilled back then too. Yeah, that's true. Like, God, I need to find the documentary that I watched a really good documentary about this, but ancient humans, like prehistoric humans, they had to memorize like a lot of different varieties of plants and stuff, and there was like generational knowledge that was accumulated for many generations and passed on like one after the other about their environments and like where to find food and what things are edible and what things will make you sick and stuff. Yeah, their knowledge is really good. Like, just because they didn't have like a written language or a way to like physically pass down that knowledge doesn't mean that they weren't accumulating knowledge. They were accumulating knowledge. Humans have always accumulated knowledge, but it was through oral history and stories. And that's why storytelling is so important to humans, because historically it's part of why we survived. The horny overpowers the scary consequences. Exactly. Exactly. If I had to put it anyway, that's exactly how I would put it. Also, an ad is starting in 5 seconds. Don't be scared. Don't let it scare you. It's gonna happen. Don't be scared, okay? It's gonna be okay. We'll get through it together. I'm going through, like, the itchy, sneezy part of my cold. Like, yesterday, I had, like, 101 fever, and I had, like, body aches, and I felt really bad. But now, now I'm just itchy, sneezy, and it's kind of annoying. The same reason why we see faces when they're not there. It's a safety mechanism from the past. Yeah! Like, it's annoying when you're sick, right? Yeah, my nose is, like, so raw from blowing my nose and itching it so much. It's like red and the skin is all irritated. I prefer the itchy phase. Compared to how I was feeling yesterday, I guess I prefer it too, because yesterday I, like, couldn't really get out, like, off the couch. So I guess it is better, but it's just annoying, you know? It's the annoying type. It's the annoying type Pokemon. That's the type. If I were a Pokemon, I would be an annoying type one. Dude, my nose gets so dry in the winter. Thank you for the Hydrate Pro tag. Thank you. Have you ever tried using a moisturizing nose spray, like a saline spray? Because the air gets really dry in the winter and it can kind of dry out your mucous membranes. Sometimes a nice saline mist can help with that. Yeah, at least you aren't bedridden and aching. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. My nose is already messed up because I have, like, a weak nose, and I get a lot of nosebleeds. Oh, no! Yeah, it sounds like you could maybe benefit from some moisture for the inside of your nose. I hear people steam themselves out with menthol crystal. Are you sure they weren't talking about meth? That's the type of crystal I usually hear about. I don't know what kind I should use. Just look for saline. Just saline. No like added drugs or anything. Just look for like a saline nose spray. There's tons of different brands. I know Vicks makes a brand. There's a brand called Air. It's spelled like AYR. But just a saline nose spray. It's just a little bit of salt and purify it in like sterile water. Don't use the salt crystal, Walter. 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 Pumpkin. Hi, Pumpkin. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? I hope you are having a lovely November Tuesday. Does it feel like fall winter time to you guys where you live yet? It's starting to feel like fall here. The leaves have like properly changed colors and stuff, and they're starting to fall off the trees. I like it. It's really cozy. I like this time of year a lot. Even though that's when sicknesses get spread around. Yeah, it's feeling like that. Yay! It's so cozy. Pretty cold where I am. The heat is on now. Wow. I'm one of those people where I like refuse to turn on the heat even when it's really cold. I'm like, no, just put on more clothes. But I also have one of those, I have a heated table, a kotatsu, you know, the Japanese heated table. And it's like a blanket, and you get under the blanket at the table, and it like warms up your feet and legs. I have one of those. So we use like that and like space heaters instead of turning on the central heat. Unless it gets so cold where it's risking freeze, like our pipes might freeze, then we will let the central heat turn on. Oh yeah, we're very deep into fall up here. Surprised we haven't gotten any major snowfalls yet. Dude, I want one so bad. I love the kotatsu. I love it so much. Oh, yes, OMG Erie, I love you for real. Just put on more clothes. Yeah, put on more clothes. If it's the middle of winter, you don't need to be wearing short sleeves and shorts indoors. Come on. Come on. But running the heat, you're basically just burning money at that point. I do run the AC though, like a motherfucker in the summertime because it just gets too hot here. Like I would literally die if I didn't have AC. I hate summer with such a burning passion. I like springtime and I like June because Pride Month is fun. But the rest of summer can freaking bite my nards. July, August, and early September can freaking bite my cheese balls. The little dog loves heated blankets, and I know she would spend most of her life under the kotatsu. Yeah, baby cat Glue loves a kotatsu. She loves getting under there. She loves it so much. See, Erie's so based, because turning AC on in the summer makes sense. You can't pull skin off. Exactly! You can't remove your skin to cool down. You have to cool down externally. I agree. We're on the same page here. Yuri hates my birthday? Nuh-uh, I don't hate your birthday. I just hate the season that your birthday lives in. You can't pull skin off. Oh, okay. Arta says, speak for yourself. Just because you can't pull skin off doesn't mean I can't. Get some little oranges to eat under the kotatsu. I actually used to do that every winter. I would get a bag of mandarin oranges to eat at the kotatsu. But I can't have them anymore because of my MCAS. I react to citrus fruits, especially oranges. Not lemons and limes as bad, but oranges especially. I can't even like use hair care products that have like orange oil in it because it will give me a really bad rash. And I can't eat oranges anymore or it will give me immediate diarrhea, which is very sad and not very cutesy at all. I miss eating oranges. I miss having my cutesy little bowl of oranges at the kotatsu. Is this Crab Rave? It's a remix of Crab Rave, yes. It is in the Crab Rave genre. I knew it. Yeah, it's called 80s Crab Rave. I love oranges. I do too. I miss eating them a lot. Oranges were like my favorite fruit before. My two favorite fruits, oranges and strawberries, I can't eat them anymore because I have like allergy to them because of the MCAS. I did buy some strawberries this past summer when they were like in season where I live, because they looked really good and smelled really good, and I ate them and they made me sick, but it was worth it the one time to eat them and get sick. For me, watermelon and oh, I love watermelon. I still can eat watermelon actually. I can eat a little bit of it. So watermelon is probably one of my top fruits now. I like cantaloupe too. I like just melons in general. Oh man, I know. It's so sad, isn't it, Brotag? No oranges and no strawberries. What's the freaking point? It's so sad. It's so sad. Upgrade in progress. Yeah, I want the ice one. My feet are falling asleep. I like melons too. Yeah, I think we all like melons here. Watermelon is the most based fruit. I can eat an entire large watermelon to myself in 2 days. One, if I'm willing to feel bloated for it. That's the only consequence you get, is a bit of bloating. Lucky you. If I eat too much watermelon, it, well, let's just say it takes a rake to my insides. I love watermelon flavored things too. I really like, there's these, watermelon popsicle ice cream treat things I get at the Asian market sometimes. And it has like little chocolate chip seeds. I love them. They're so good. I don't know if they're chocolate chip seeds, but it has like little candy seeds. And it's shaped like a watermelon slice. And they're really yummy. I like it a lot. We know you like melons here. Yeah, you caught me. I'm drinking a watermelon energy drink right now, and it's so yummers. Ooh, that does sound yummy. Do you like the, do you guys like the watermelon Sour Patch Kids? Or the Sour Patch watermelons? I used to mess those up. I used to get them in the vending machine at school sometimes. They're so good. I eat one whole watermelon in a day. Holy. Hear me out. Dehydrated watermelon, but it's like 90% water. What is left if you take all the water out? I will cut the watermelon in half and just take a spoon to it like a giant bowl. Me and my brother used to do that when we were kids. Like in the summertime, when watermelons were really cheap, we would split it in half and just eat it in the backyard and make a big mess. Yes, I love those. Yeah, the Sour Patch watermelons are really yummy. If you really think about it, there's nothing stopping you from peeling and eating a watermelon like a really big orange. Well, it would be kind of hard to peel the rind, right? That's like a really thick peel to peel off. Like even if you use a really big vegetable peeler, you'd have to peel through like multiple layers of rind. Because there's the green part and then the white part. This one right here, officer. I only have tried normal Sour Patch candy. You gotta look for the Sour Patch watermelons. They're so yummy. I don't know if they're available everywhere though. If I ever go to a convention, like a EU convention, and can do a meetup, I will bring lots of American candy to give away. Because I want to share my the toxic sweets of my country with the whole world. Large target acquired. Yeah. Popsidon. Cute. How do you, if you want to cut a melon into chunks, how do you do it? Because I was told that the way I do it is freak behavior and that no one does it like that. But that's how I was taught to do it by my parents, and that's how I've always done it. Papayas are good, but stinky. I've never had papaya, actually. But the way I cut up melons into chunks is I slice it in half long ways, right? And then I cut it into wedges. Like I cut the halves in half and then again in half into like long wedges. And then I slice the wedges like It'd probably be easier to draw this, but whatever. And then I run the knife underneath those sliced wedges, like along the rind underneath the chunks that I made, and then it separates the chunks from the rind. And that's how I do it. But I was told that that's like a crazy way of doing it. But how else would you do it? How else would you slice a watermelon into chunks? Red 40. Red 40 is actually really tasty. A lot of the candy and stuff that I grew up with doesn't taste like it how I remember it, actually, because the laws have kind of started to catch up with, like, the known toxic stuff in a lot of foods here. So a lot of the, like, candy and snacks I remember from my childhood, they don't taste how I remember it tasting as a kid, because the ingredients are different. Sounds like the normal way to do it, right? Maybe the person, this was in college, maybe that person just didn't know what they were talking about. Maybe their mom just did all of their melon cutting for them, so they didn't know how to cut a melon. Had a few papaya trees. Oh, that's so cool. Welcome to chat for the first time. Mark is a sweetie. So pretty. Thank you. Thank you. I think the burbs are pretty. I think the burbs are pretty. Pretty stinky. Just kidding. Just kidding. More like pretty cool. Pretty cool. Mark is a sweetie. Thank you for following. Welcome to the burb block. Please help yourself to a daily serving of space jelly. Oh, do I not have a rules command? I need to make one, huh? I need to make one to make it easier for the mods. What is this, like some modded game or something? No, this is BLOONS TD6. This is vanilla gameplay. There is a method to slice watermelon in a day to fully remove the seeds. Remove the seeds? I didn't know there was a way to do that via slicing it. My nose is so itchy. It's the LIGMA. The LIGMA is making my nose itch. I've never seen space skins? Oh, you've never seen the ETN? Yeah. Yeah. ETN is so cute. No, Eerie isn't smart enough to handle modding games. Counterpoint, Minecraft. Okay, did you see how much I crashed out the last time I tried to join a modded Minecraft event for Halloween? It took me like an hour to get it working because I did it wrong. And I had to get help. Yeah, I had to get a call-in help from Rihanna. I'm not good at modding. I'm not good at modding things at all. My brain is not built for computer things. If there is files involved, I can and will frick it up. It's just facts. That is simply what will happen. Poor Eerie. Poor stupid Eerie. It's okay, streamer. You get head pats. You don't have to be smart. You're pretty and funny. Aww. I don't have to be smart. Hear that, chat? Mark says I do not have to be smart. I am technically smart according to standardized testing. But when it comes to practical skills, I think I tend to be more on the dumb side of the scale. But in the very culturally biased one note sort of testing that they do for IQ and things, I scored very high. But in reality, it's not easily applied to real life things. I think Eerie is smart. I've learned a lot from Eerie. I just get really enthusiastic about the things that I'm interested in, and then I remember things that I'm interested in. We're all smart in different ways. Exactly. I think Eerie's smart. Yeah, but we weren't supposed to say that. Wait, why? Because it'll go to my head, won't it? It'll go right to my head, and I already have a huge head, and if my head gets any bigger, it will fall off of my shoulders, and it will crush all of you. Thank you for the hydrate. Well, most of us are. There's some people that just can't be saved. It'll go to your head, and then you'll be dumb. I have to sneeze. Oh, I feel it. Oh, I feel it, and I can't sneeze. I can't do it. I can't sneeze. Sorry about that. I'm not gonna mute every time I blow my nose because I've been blowing my nose like every minute and a half. That is just for free. Yeah, you get free nose blows today because I caught LIGMA. No, it going to your head is the normal way. It will go to your thighs. My thighs. I used to... Huge. Jarvis, clip that. No, don't clip that, Jarvis. Don't clip my snot sounds, Jarvis. That is a private moment, Jarvis. My snot sound is a very private moment. I can hear... I got Glue a new toy recently. I can hear her playing with it. It has a bell on it, and I just hear like... Ding, 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 ding. It's so cute. It's so cute. Wow, I just like dissociated for a second. Maybe that's not the right word for it. Do you ever just go ahead empty, like blank? Alma told me it is dissociating when I do that. When my head goes empty and blank and I can look at something, but I'm not actually seeing anything. Yeah, zone out. I zone out hard. I zone out really hard. And unfortunately, sometimes I zone out, like, while looking in the direction of people, and they think I'm staring at them, but I'm not. I can't even see them, even though my eyes are, like, pointing in the direction of them. It's just an unfortunate misunderstanding. Metal Muncher! Ayo! They called me a Metal Muncher. I'm gonna munch Robot Box. The Galactics came in and told me that they ordered the food and they went, huh? I think they heard that kind of out of context. It's called me a Metal Muncher in the game. Robot Box. Munching Robot Box. Oh! Thank you for following Dr. Beaushot. Welcome to the Burb Flock. Welcome, welcome. Help yourself to some daily space jelly. Bite my shiny metal ass. Exactly. But what they gonna do? Call out the person in a wheelchair for staring? True. True. I do feel like I can get away with more. I do feel like I can get away with more now that I'm, like, outwardly, visibly disabled. Because no one wants to call out someone in a wheelchair. Because usually people are staring at me. Huh? Oh. Welcome in, Dr. Beaushot. We say some things out of context on occasion. We've been known to say some things out of context on occasion. Look how close I am to being level 117. When do I start getting veteran level? Did I read this yet? Yeah, I already read this. I just need to delete it. Some things. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes. Some things a little bit out of context. Ugh. Context is boring. Context is boring. You're kind of right. Oh, God, my nose is so itchy. Venus? Okay, okay, with your out of context Venus. Whatever makes you happy. Alright, let's get double HP Moabs out of the way. And then we'll probably save half cash for another time. You're 20% of the way to max level Eerie. Amazing. Only 20%? But I've been playing for 2 years! No! I haven't been grinding enough. Really messed up week. 7 days of torture. 7 days to surrender. My girlfriend went and cheated on me. She went to California to dime, but it's time for me to quit her. La la la. Whatever. La la la. It doesn't matter. La la la. Oh well. La la la. We're going at it tonight. Tonight. My LIGMA is stopping me from singing joyfully. So watch how good I'll fake it. It's alright. Alright. Tonight. Tonight. Is this game really that long? Well, they have new updates all the time. They update the game with new maps all the time. There's a lot of content in this game. Water. Yeah, I should drink some more water. The Galactics caught Ligma from D&D, and then I caught Ligma from the Galactics. So, unfortunately, there's sickness in my household right now. She's also only been playing casually for those 2 years. That's true. I'm a casual. I'm a filthy casual. I just died in Resident Evil as I threw a grenade, and Ashley was like, give me a warning next time. Leon! I feel like I do a Ashley impersonation pretty well. Leon! Leon! She's being all sassy and turns around seeing Leon on the floor. What's Ligma? Joe Mama. Uh-huh. 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 God, do you guys remember early YouTube? I'm kind of giving away my unk status right now, but I've been thinking lately about early YouTube. Like, back when there was, like, just a handful of popular videos on that site. It's crazy. It was a freaking Wild West on there. Literally. It was indeed something. Keyboard Cat, yeah, Keyboard Cat. And, do you remember Ultimate Showdown? This is the Ultimate Showdown. And there was, like, Batman and Chuck Norris in it. And Shaquille O'Neal. And a lot of crazy shit happened. That was, like, my favorite video ever when I was in elementary school. Somebody touching my spaghetti. Was that early YouTube, too? What is somebody touching my spaghetti from? Somebody touching my spaghetti. Who touching my spaghetti? I think I'm making I've been trying to make, old-ass AMV. Yeah. Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny! Yeah, exactly! I've been thinking about that shit lately. I've been thinking about it. Mario, and Luigi Mario. We talked about Big Boobly Luigi earlier. It was a cautionary tale. Have you seen the ultimate orgy of ultimate homosexuality? No, but it sounds like something I want to get involved in. Big who? Big Boobly Luigi, you missed it. I told the burbs a bedtime story earlier because someone redeemed a good night burb. And I told a cautionary tale about the Big Boobly Luigi in the Magic Tower. For the Big Boobly Luigi with the finely combed mustache is too powerful for any one burb. Remember what was said or what you threw at me? Please tell me why. My car's in the front yard and I'm sleeping with my clothes on. Came in through the window last night and you're gone. Boo gonna have a field day with that. Oh, certainly. I have my own worst enemy. 'Cause every now and then I kick the living shit out of me. Smoke alarm is going off and there's a cigarette still burning. Please tell me why. The car's in the front yard and I'm sleeping with my clothes on. We came in through the window last night and you're gone. Did any of you actually watch the Mario cartoons from the 90s, or is that just me? I feel like I've seen bits and pieces. Like, was it just a mass hallucination? Most likely. Like most things. Tell me why my car's in the front yard and I'm sleeping with my clothes on. Came through the window last night. Mostly watched the Sonic ones though. 90s IRL Mario movie only. That movie is so cursed. Of course the Galactics know that one. That shit's so cursed. I missed a lot of things during my childhood. There was a lot of things I wasn't allowed to watch. Cause I was raised in kind of a... I was raised in kind of a strict household. And now look at me. Now look how I turned out. Let that be a lesson to all you parents out there. The more you try to put a thumb down on your children, the more they'll turn out to be a total freak. Because I grew up and I wanted nothing to do with any of the things that I was raised with. As soon as I was old enough to get out of the house, I was like, okay, I'm rejecting religion. I'm rejecting conservative values. I'm gonna go be a freak and live my best life. And I'm so much happier for it. Although it does make my relationship with my parents a little bit awkward. And it took a lot of therapy. I had to go through a lot of therapy. Yeah, my parents didn't want me playing Pokemon. Old satanic panic stuff. Yeah, what was up with that? What was up with that? In like the 90s and early 2000s, there was like a group of like religious white people who were like, who thought everything was like Satan. I don't understand. What was it like? Was it like propaganda or something? Like what was the origins of this? This campfire looks really cozy. I want to stand on it and get really warm. Really, really, really warm. Because Pikachu is the devil, of course. Take a propaganda at these nuts. Ayo. Ayo. Frickin' got him. Got him. Probably like the pagan origins or something like that. Yeah, they would always come up with the most ridiculous reasons for banning things. I think it was just about control. At the end of the day, it's always about control.
Large target acquired. Battle drones deployed.
It was the last push against evil. Yet the people who were saying all these things are evil were the most evil motherfuckers I ever met. The kind that like beat their kids and yelled at their wife and cheated on their spouse and... You know what I mean? Look at all these bananas I'm making. I'm making mad bananas right now. I'm making crazy bananas. I'm raking into bananas right now. Speaking of demonic shit, this song is the intro to Soul Eater. That's another old head anime that I really enjoyed as a young weeb. As a young blossoming weeb, I loved Soul Eater. I still will sometimes do a nostalgia watch. Because it was one of my favorites. Sandwich eater. I want to eat a sandwich. I'm supposed to have curry for dinner tonight. I hope it's tasty. I'm trying a new place. I can hear the Galactics hacking and coughing in the other room. Gross. Freaking gross. No, not bananas. Run for your life, bananas. Thank you for the giant banana emote. Cute. Thanks for the 30 bitties. 30 bitties. Oh my. What kind of curry? It's like a vegetable curry. I think it's coconut curry. I wasn't allowed to watch My Little Pony for some reason. I don't think I was allowed to either, actually. I also wasn't allowed to wear pants, though, for a while. We kind of went to a cult church for a while, and the women weren't allowed to wear pants. It was like a really interesting brand of misogyny they had going on there. Huh. Yeah, that's the only reasonable reaction to that information. Just, huh. Huh. Oh, that's a very good giant emote. That emote should be the giantest emote in the entire galaxy. Skirts only, yeah, we had to wear skirts, exactly. It is bullshit. The pastor at that church also had a thing against hoop earrings. Because he said pirates wore hoop earrings, and pirates were, rapers and pillagers, so hoop earrings were also not allowed at that culty church. It was like, whatever the pastor specifically had, like, a personal vendetta against, it just didn't make any sense at all. The fuck kind of church? It was a cult. It was a cult! My parents put us in a cult church for, like, 3 years, basically. It was really weird, and it fricked me up. But anyway, childhood trauma aside, it was real weird. I think I turned out okay, all things considered. Like all the shit that I went through as a kid, I feel like I turned out okay. Like considering how wrong I could have turned out, I feel like I turned out pretty well. Mind if I ask what religion? We may have something in common. It was like Southern Baptist, but like it was like the fundamental. They were like fundamentalists. They were like independent fundamentalists. They called themselves. Because even, like, the Southern Baptist people, like, weren't strict enough for them. So they called themselves independent fundamentalists. Which is just... That's code for it's a cult, basically. If you ever see, like, a church sign that says independent fundamentalist, that's code for it's a cult, and you should turn around and run in the other direction. Is he basing that information off of movies? How would he know what kind of earrings they would wear? Literally, I think that pastor just, like, I think he just, like, got off on controlling people. Like, genuinely, I think he ran this culty church because he got off on, like, controlling people, and especially controlling women. It was fucked up. Noted. I'll practice good social distancing. Yeah, like, give yourself a mile of clearance, at least. Stay far away. Okay, we'll get Spirit of the Forest, and then... Let's get something that can do a lot of damage. For the Moabs. There we go. We'll get Avenger once we can afford it. What if he used to be a pirate and that's how he knew? Oh my god, crazy lore. You're onto something. Arrgh, avast ye mateys. And ironically, I really wanted to be a pirate when I was a kid. Because the Pirates of the Caribbean movies came out when I was little. That was actually... The first Pirates of the Caribbean movie was the first movie I ever saw in theaters. I was like 5 or something. And I thought it was terrifying, and I cried, and my parents had to take me out of the theater. But I think something about that movie, like, really burned something into my head because I became obsessed with the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, like, a couple years later in my childhood. And I really wanted to be a pirate. Like, I was, like, 7 years old looking up on WikiHow, like, how to be a pirate. Because I thought, like, pirates were still a thing. And, like, you know, like, the romanticized version of pirates that you read about in, like, kid stories, like in Treasure Island and stuff, where it's, like, a bunch of tough motherfuckers on the hunt for some treasure. And I wanted to be that so bad. OMG, that's so cute. Right? I wanted to be a pirate so bad. Pirates are still a thing. Yeah, but they're not like the romanticized version that we think of. They're like... They, like, are in the international drug trade and they kill a lot of people. But not to say that historical pirates didn't also kill a lot of people, but we've kind of turned them into a fictional thing, you know? Like, the pirates that we think of in fiction are kind of like... They're kind of mythological creatures, you know? They're very different from what pirates are and have been historically. So you just wanted a sense of adventure. Yes, I think I wanted a sense... Why did my face freeze? That was weird. My face... My face! My face! My face is broken! Okay, I'm back. But yeah, I desperately wanted a sense of adventure as a kid. I still want a sense of adventure. But I have to get my adventure through the internet now because there's not a whole lot that I can handle, like, physically outside of my home. Nah, if I was a pirate, I'd be like Luffy for real. I'd break the path. Oh, hell yeah. Sprouts Online, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the bird block. Welcome. Welcome. Please help yourself to some daily space jelly. Okay, I think we're doing pretty well so far. OMG, I love your model. Thank you! Thank you so much for saying that. I debuted her about a month ago now. But yes, I also love my model. I think we are very cutesy and the very jelly coated and very sparkly princessy. Thank you very much for saying that. My mama and papa and the designer, they all cooked real hard. Those hips do not lie. These hips don't lie, and that's the truth. These hips do not lie. I swear it. I swear it on my mama and my papa and my outfit designer. My hips do not lie. So cozy. Thank you for thinking I look so cozy. I want people to feel cozy here. That's my goal. I want everyone to feel cozy and safe here. God damn. God damn. You never seen that hip action before? Isn't it crazy? The jacket comes off. It does! The jacket comes off. It does. But it kind of breaks. When I try to wave, it kind of breaks my arm. Oh, wait, no, it's working. Oh, it was broken before. So I hadn't really ever taken the jacket off because I thought it broke me. It's a green screen. That's what we look like. That is not what the Galactics look like. The Galactics do not have the hips that don't lie. Those are my hips that don't lie. Thank you for redeeming uppies. Even cozier. Even cutier, cozier. It's so fluffy cozy. Thank you, thank you. What else comes off? Actually, I have something else. Bigweed 420, you might like this. You might like this. I don't know. I don't know how much of a freak you are, but we do have this. This is an option. This is also an option. I also think the sock feet are very cute. Look at the socks. The sock feet are so cute. So cute. So cute. So cute. Bah. I should put my shoes back on though. Let me put them shoes on. Eyes pop out of head. Jaw drops to floor. Awooga. Ridiculous. You guys are ridiculous. Thank you for the big emo. Is that a foot with jelly on it? Wait, that's so funny. Thank you for the 30 bitties, Arda. Thank you. A lol feet. Not even my model has that. I'm taking notes. You gotta get feet. I'm telling you, you gotta get feet. Wait, you're so cute. Sprouts, you're so cute. I just clicked on your little name. Wait, I want to follow you back. You are also a tuber. Now I'm stalking you. You're so cute. Oh, do you have the Suica model? I really like how you customized your model. It's super duper cute. I love it. I love the little apple motif in your hair. You're so cute. Oh my goodness. What the heck? No you. No you. No you. You're so cutesy. I have a good friend. My friend Riani also has a Suica model. I think it's so cool seeing like how individualized they look, cuz you like unless you know what you're looking for, it's really easy to forget that it is like from one creator, cuz the options are crazy for making it so unique. Yeah, you can do so much. You can do so much. I was really tempted to buy it when it came out, but I was already in the middle of paying for this one, and I could not justify the expense. But it is a very beautiful model. I like it a lot, a lot, a lot. Gary, if you make a foot emote stepping on us with space jelly, I'll call you Big Bro. Well, you should be calling me Big Bro anyway, because that's what I am. Okay? Okay, buddy, calm down. All right, let's see what else that felt so easy. We're gonna knock out these black borders like it's nothing. Look at all these medals we have on this one. I think I'm gonna save half cash. Let's knock out alternate bloons rounds. I think we can handle that one. Oh god, I sound so congested. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I sound extra silly stupid today. Maybe you guys like that. I don't know. Maybe you like the sound my snot makes. Thank you for the hydrate. I will drink water right now. To make a blow nose redeem? No way. No way. The only reason you guys are getting free nose blows today is because I'm sick with LIGMA. Normally, that would cost $2 bajillion. I love every sound you make, even the snot sounds. Aww. That is so sweet. But yeah, what I was saying, some of the most famous pirates never actually killed any civilians. Yeah, a lot of them stuck to a code, right? Wait, there's camo already? Wait. Oh no, I can't afford camo yet. I'm gonna leak them. They're gonna leak, guys. They're gonna leak. No one can see them. I thought ETN could see the camo bloons. Can you not? Those ones can't see the frick. Well, alternate bloons rounds actually changes the bloons rounds. Well, shit. Well, frick. Your chat is so nice to you. Mine just makes fun of my 5-head and then calls me a little piss boy. They're being nice right now. They can also be very mean. Though you're not alone. You're not alone. Trust me. They can also be very mean. They like to call me stupid and dumb and stinky and little bro, even though I'm their wise, experienced 225-year-old big bro. They still call me little bro because they know it pisses me off. Yeah, we also call it Yuri a piss baby. They do. There is also that part. What? We are always nice. That's not true. Stop spreading rumors. Stop spreading your slanderous rumors. I do not shit in the shower. And why would you pin? See, spoke too soon. Now they're being mean to me. They say that I shit in the shower and then I waffle stomp it. Because I told a story of how someone waffle stomped their shit at summer camp. And then they were all like, oh, Eerie, it was actually you that did that. Whoa. See, Vanta's doing it right now. Bunch of bullshit. That's what it is. The burbs are so full of shit. That's actually why the burbs are round and fluffy. It's because they're full of shit! Eerie admitted to waffle stomping live. I didn't! I literally didn't do that! I did not do it. I did not. Stop lying. Oh, cartoon rat coming in to point fingies. Uh-oh. That's crazy. That's crazy. You summoned someone with your slander. Sprout summoned someone. That's so funny. Ugh. What are my mods doing here? You summoned them. They heard slander and it summoned them in a magic summoning circle. Sprouts is over exaggerating. Nice to meet you, Eerie. Well, well, well. Well, 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 if it isn't another moderator who's mean to their streamer. Well, 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 princess. What do we have here? Okay, chat, I'm gonna be very vulnerable for a sec. I did that once as a kid and never forgave myself. You what? You what? All this time of you pointing fingers and calling me a waffle stomper, you're the one that shits in the shower and waffle stomped it! Wow, that's crazy. That's actually crazy work. What the? Everyone point and laugh at Vantanium. You shit in the shower and waffle stomped it. And you were really insecure about it and you were projecting onto me. Oh wait, Van said it. Yeah, Van said it, not me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was fucking one of yous. I mean, shower shitting and waffle stomping isn't as bad as punching pregnant people for fun. I also have never done that. I don't know where that rumor started. I don't know who started that rumor. I don't do that. Was it because I used to work at an OBGYN? Is that why you started that rumor? Who started that rumor? I used to work at an OBGYN. I was literally helping pregnant people. I have never punched a pregnant person. Jimothy, the Galactics just yelled in from the other room and said Jimothy started that rumor. Of course Jimothy started that rumor. Of course you started that bullshit rumor. Ridiculous. It's so fucked up Eerie did that. I didn't do that! Oh yeah, at least I don't punch pregnant people. I've never done that! I never did that! I've only ever been very nice and helpful to pregnant people. Although one time there was this one lady who was... We actually had a couple of really mean pregnant patients. Because just because you're pregnant, just because you get pregnant, it doesn't change anything about who you actually are as a person. You just got knocked up. Like, it doesn't suddenly make you, like, a kind maternal being just because you get pregnant, you know? So, people who were really mean beforehand are sometimes get even meaner when they're pregnant because they feel bad and they feel miserable. So sometimes we would get really, really mean patients at the OBGYN. I got cussed out by people more than once. Sometimes they were very, very awfully mean. It's not a rumor if it's true. Eerie's so horrible. SMH. Don't worry, I believe you, bro. Stop. 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 The slander. I remember when Eerie first told that story about punching pregnant women. Chlorine! Noodles! Noodles! You've hardly talked all day and you came in here just to agree with them. Stop! Eerie got cursed out and had to let her rage out. That's not what happened. I've never done that. Yeah, though some people do get pissy with the hormones too. Yeah, a lot of people are just like more emotional in general when pregnant, which makes sense because you have a lot of hormonal changes going on. Anytime hormones change, it can affect your mood by a long shot. So like it's understandable, but like people who are usually nice to like service people and like healthcare workers are usually still nice even when they feel miserable or their hormones are making them like a little bit more emotional. But then people who are usually mean, they get way meaner when they're pregnant. That's just been my experience working at an OBGYN. It's kind of like drinking, you know? Like, you're only a mean drunk if you're already a mean person. Drinking in and of itself isn't what makes you a mean person. You have to already be a mean person to be mean while you're drunk. It's just when you're drunk, your inhibitions are lowered, so you're more likely to, like, show your real self. Like, when I get drunk, I just want to make out with everything. I just want to kiss everything and have lots of hugs. I'm a very loving I'm a very loving drunk person. I'm 6 foot, by the way, ladies. Good thing Erie was pregnant. Wait, what? No, not pregnant. Good thing Erie was not pregnant. Imagine how much worse it would have been than just a punch. I would be so mad all the time. Like, growing an actual child must be hard. It is hard. It puts you through a lot. It seriously puts your body and your mind through a lot. It's genuinely like having a parasite for 9 months, because you kind of do have a parasite for 9 months. I'm gonna be real. I don't even know who started it. I just saw one of your shorts talking about punching pregnant people and decided to bring it up in a stream. Wait, was it Tuna? Was it Tuna that first said that? I don't know who first said that. Pregnant women are for real bodybuilders. Yeah, you gotta be strong. Gotta be strong, preferably. Pregnancy is scary. I think I do want to have a baby someday, but I am kind of scared of being pregnant. Especially because I'm disabled. I'm in a wheelchair. I've got a bunch of chronic stuff going on. Like, it just makes it a little bit more complicated. But it is something I want for myself someday, you know? I want to have that experience. I want to experience motherhood. Just get Mr. Erie pregnant instead. You're right. That is actually a better solution. I think I should. As much fun as I'm having, I just noticed the time. I meant to stream for 2 hours today. We hit 2 hours an hour ago, and I was like, oh, I'll just go a few more minutes. And then a few more minutes turned into another hour. So I need to wrap up and raid somebody for today, because I don't want to lose my voice. I want to be able to stream all of my planned days this week. So I'm going to keep it short today. The Galactics just went to pick up our food. So I have food coming soon. I need to go eat dinner. Oh, don't be sad. Don't be sad. I'll be back on, when will I be back? I'll be back for sure on Friday. I might be back Wednesday or Thursday. No, not Thursday. I have an appointment on Thursday. I might do a stream Wednesday night if I'm feeling up to it. But I will definitely be back on Friday. So I will see you guys again on Friday. We're going to have a random Minecraft seed survival day. Those are always a lot of fun. So I hope to see you all on Friday at our usual time. It might be 5 actually instead of 4. Usually I wake up a little later on Fridays. It was nice meeting you. It was so nice to meet you too. I'm gonna follow you on places. You seem really sweet and nice, and I'm really happy to meet you. I had a really good time with you guys. Have a good dinner. Thank you. I'm gonna get some rest. I'm gonna get some rest, do a little bit of editing tonight, maybe 2. Let me find somebody to raid, and I will see you guys again on Friday. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had a good time, and I will miss you guys a lot. I always miss you guys when I'm not streaming. I think about you guys a lot. So I will be thinking of you and mentally feeding you space jelly. So, eat up lots of space jelly, and I will see you soon. Let's raid, Let's raid Sana Sunako, because she is back from a little bit of a break. She is the Space Empress Prawn. She's super cute. So let's do a raid message, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Mwah, 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 mwah.